Welcome back guys, and this video we'll be learning how to brute force. So what is brute force? Brute forcing is an act of trying various random passwords on a login page and trying that until you succeed. So basically you're gonna try each and every possible password on a page until you get succeed. That is known as brute force. Now for this attack, I have got a demo.txt file in which I have just added some passwords here. Hi, Sagar Bansal password, admin password, ctest. These are some of the passwords which I have just written. And now this is a text file, demo.txt, which I have just created. So this is now our password list. So these all password, we will just try all these passwords and try to log in. Okay. Now word list creation is a different concept which is gonna take a lot more time if I just go ahead and teach in this video. You might want to find the word list generation lecture in this course that might help you to generate word list. Okay. You can go ahead and you can even use each and every possible password, but a specific word list is more effective. So we have just got a demo word list. I would suggest you guys also to may go to a leaf pad or maybe any editor and just get yourself some words and just save it as a text file on the desktop. And in this case I have got okay and in this case I have got demo.txt here. I have got the super user permissions. I have started the Apache server and MySQL server, and we will just open Firefox, and we will also open burp suite for this lecture. So we'll be brute forcing through burp suite. There are many possible ways how you can brute force, but I will be using burp suite as this is one of my favorite tools. You just want to click on next and just start burp. And I assume that you already know how to configure the burp suite as a proxy. So in intruder you just get yourself 127.0.0.1, port is 8080, and you want to go to uh, the preferences, then advanced, then network settings, and manual proxy configuration. 172.0.0.1, port is 8080, and use this proxy server for all product protocols is checked, and you just click on OK. So this was in the CSRF lectures as well, right? So you just want to close it, and now you want to go to proxy, and intercept is on. So just make it off for the moment. Okay, and let's go to DVW lab. You can leave it as it is on intercept, but that will just take too much time, so I'm just not doing that. Now here you have the brute force login. So yeah, the first one is a brute force. Now here you can just see we have username and password. So if I add admin, and in my case password is password, so let me just add it 123 and let me log in. So you can just see uh, here it says username and password incorrect, right? So it shows that, right? So it is incorrect. Well, okay, so it is showing 15 minutes. It's a time delay, and I believe it is because we are on impossible security. Yeah, so we wanna make it on low. Well, you can try it on different levels, but the security on impossible it was 15 minutes. So after every password login, you have to wait for 15 minutes. So if you want to try 100 passwords, you need to wait for 1500 minutes to try all of them, right? So it is just that. Now we have the admin password 123, and I'll be going with login, but I'll just make the proxy intercept on. So we are intercepting everything. Now we will just log in with the wrong password. So we just log in because let's assume we don't know the password. So we are trying to log in. Okay. We just press login. Here we get a request. What you want to do is you want to click in this menu, white menu. Nothing will happen. Just click here and press Control I. Control I. That will send the request to the intruder. When you press Control I, the request has been sent to the intruder. So now you can just go to intruder. Here you have the positions. You want to click on this. Now it will just auto select many positions for you. What you can do is you can just click on clear. So it'll just clear everything. Here you need to find your password. So as it was the get request, you can see password is right out here 123, which we just typed. Select this up. the password, the wrong password, select this up and click on add. So it'll add a variable and make sure it has been added. And after this, what you want to do is you want to go to payload. So you have added a position in your URL and now you want to go to payload and you want to add payloads. You can add custom payloads if you want. You might find them on internet, but in this case what we want is we want a simple text file with passwords. So we'll just click on load. We will just open the file. So you can just go to desktop and open your file from here. And when you'll open it, you will find that all the passwords have been put right out here. So these are just a little list. This is just a little list of passwords here. And what we want to do is we now want to start the attack. So how you can do that, you can just click on start attack right out here, or you can just click on intruder start attack right out here. So let me just click it right out here. Now it is showing me a warning that the free version will contain some throttle times, so that it'll just stop after some time, then start again. Really doesn't matter, so I'm just going to click on OK. It's just for the demo purposes. Now it's trying to use each and every password in that list. You can see here it has completed all the 8 passwords, and now status in all the cases is 200. Now this is a little bit, this is a little too worry thing that nothing is really changed. If you just click on some of these, let's say the high one, so say it is still 200, you can go to this response here and you have the render. So when you click on render, it will show you what happens when you use the password high. So you can just see right out here, password was incorrect, right? Now, if you were to use about thousands of passwords, how you will just go ahead and click on render every time and just see what happens? This is not gonna work. Now you need to watch for patterns. If either the status will be different, or you will just get length as a little bit different. Now in this case, if you watch clearly, every length here is 5465, but there is one case, this one, which has 5524, right? It is showing that the password used was PASSWORD. And if you just see here, you can see, yes, welcome, this was the real password, PASSWORD. So that is how you do brute forcing attacks. So this was a basic tutorial on brute forcing attack. I'll see you in the next video where we have more to study about, and you can now just use the password right out here. So let me just go ahead and uh, off the intercept. And now if I just type in password, PASSWORD, and if I try to log in, you can just see, yes, we are able to log in. Instead, if I just type in hi, which is not the password, you will not be able to log in. You can just see that we are not able to log in. So that is how you just brute force. And for word list creation, please see the word list lectures, and we have a lot more to study about. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.